The storm had no center, only layers upon layers of breaking reality. The Arbiter stood in the middle of it, not moving, not blinking, as though he had already won. The bounds surrounded the boy, their glowing marks forming a spiraling lattice of light and shadow. He felt it pulling at him, threads weaving into his skin, through his veins, into his very thoughts. "Once we start," the gold-dyed woman said, "you cannot stop. And when it's done, you'll never have existed." The boy's throat tightened. "If I never existed, then who stops the others?" Her gaze was cold. "Then there will be no others. Time will close around the wound you leave." The Arbiter tilted his head slightly, as if hearing their words. "A clever trick," he rumbled, "but you are insects binding a hurricane." And then he moved. It wasn't walking. One moment he was 20 paces away, the next his hand was around the boy's throat, lifting him off the ground. The boy felt not just his breath being stolen, but memories, the taste of his mother's bread, the sound of his father's laugh peeling away, vanishing. "I could end you without a mark," the Arbiter said, "but you are important, a keystone. Remove you, and the lattice falls." The bound struck all at once, chains of burning light and coiling shadow wrapping around the Arbiter's limbs. The boy fell, gasping, as the gold-dyed woman pressed a dagger made of solid night into his hand. "You must cut yourself where your shadow meets the ground." The boy looked. His shadow was no longer his own. It was a towering, twisted silhouette with glowing eyes, mirroring the Arbiter's shape. With a single motion, he plunged the blade into it. The world screamed. The Arbiter staggered, chains pulling tighter until cracks began to spread across his inhuman body. The boy's vision blurred, faces of people he loved fading into nothing, like drawings washed away in rain. "You can stop," someone shouted. "No," the boy whispered, "I'm not here to be remembered. I'm here to make sure there's still something to remember." He pushed the blade deeper. The Arbiter's roar became a silence so absolute it shattered the storm. And then there was nothing. No Arbiter, no war, no boy, only a quiet, unbroken world that had never known either of them existed.